The real one team.
Bring your model to life at mcvproducts.net. Now, even though I'm a fanatic when it comes to building model cars, sometimes you just need to get away on a nice little vacation. And that's what I did with my family at Clearwater Beach, Florida. But you know what? Even though I was by the beautiful beaches and this incredible water and the palm trees, model cars was still calling my name. So on my way out, I found this really cool hobby shop, Jackson Brothers Hobby Center in Clearwater, Florida, only a couple miles from the beach. You cannot beat that. I was very impressed with this hobby shop. They had all types of builds, anything you can think of. And my beautiful daughter with me. They had a Tamiya paint center. Very impressive. All types of colors. My daughter went straight for the pink. They had Gundam kits as well. And also RC cars if you're into those. But I was all about the models. And you know, recently I've gotten into the trains as well. So they had some great parts for trains. Include any type of track that you want. I even found some paints for MCW finishes. All clad paint. They even had Revell paint. I got me a nice little stash out of here.
Welcome back, everyone. I feel completely rejuvenated. Returning from vacation, Clearwater Beach is absolutely beautiful. I was down there with my beautiful daughter, my beautiful sister, my coolest brother-in-law in the world, frat brothers, and other family and friends. I had an amazing time. And I'm definitely going to get into that hobby shop that I visited on my way out. But for now, I got a couple mail calls I got to cover. Let's get into the first one. Cool shop card from Monty and Monty Davis 60, the county model shop. Thank you so much for the cool words on the back, Monty. You have an incredible channel. Make sure you check him out. He just started a 1941 Lincoln build. You definitely don't want to miss it. Check out his channel. Thank you so much for this shop card, Monty. Next, we got our latest order from MCV Products. And I got some monsters, y'all. Complete monsters. These are the latest things I've purchased. A lot of times I start with the big things, but tonight I'm gonna start with the small things. And definitely, our free package here. These are a set of highly pumper carbs. Highly detailed, very sought out. Thank you so much for the freebie. Next, I got the cool license plate frames from Gulf Racing. Had about 2 of those. Now I had to get this seatbelt kit here in the tan. I have a build coming up very soon that's gonna require this complimentary color. Right on time. And let's check out one of the latest products that I really love from MCV Products, and I had to order more. These right here are the 90-degree angle spark plug boots. I use them on the engine that I built for the 1980 Dodge Ram Charger. You're gonna love these spark plug boots. According to how the engine is set up, Sometimes you might not even have to drill with these. Check them out. Matter of fact, I bought a total of 4 sets of those. And I bought 2 sets of straight spark plug boots. I want to try these out. Next, I got a set of slotted brake discs and calipers and a set of drill brake discs and calipers. These definitely build up very well. Now let's get to the monsters. I think this is one of the latest engines on mcvproducts.net. This supercharged big block Chevy. With that blown head, definitely got plans for this. Every other week I switch up the engine for the Malibu. It's either gonna be this one or a twin turbo engine I have in mind. But check out this engine, y'all, E14. Now I'm about to be down a set of my True Spoke Hot Rod 52s because I got a build coming up I'm going to be using them on, so I ordered another set. And y'all already saw me build up these incredible Brixton Forge wheels right here. 35-inch Toyo tires. You know the detailing on these. Had to get another set because I used one set for fifth wheels. 1 fifth wheel down, 3 more sets to go. So I had to order more Brixton Forge wheels and tires. I'm telling you, when you paint and build these up, you'll see why I keep ordering these. Phenomenal. And last week, I meant to do a What Did You Buy Wednesdays hosted by Joe at Big Sky Model Workshop, but I was getting ready for my trip to go to Clearwater, so I didn't have a chance to do it. I just wanted to mention that because this is part of What Did You Buy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, right? Most definitely. Shouts out to Joe over there. Next, we're going to Hobby Lobby. What did I buy at Hobby Lobby last week for 40% off? Well, I bought a couple kits, but I'll be revealing those later because I'm using them for something special. But I want to show you the other things I got at great prices. You know, I always pick up a set of these, my craft swabs, the minis, and check out this bad boy right here. It's a brand new airbrush that's selling at Hobby Lobby for $37.99. Do you see what this is? This is a trick airbrush. For that price, you can't beat it. Now my goal for this airbrush right here is to use it for specialty jobs, such as spraying on chrome paint and things of that nature. So I'm very excited to get started with this because one of the products I'm going to be revealing here shortly is going to be the test of this airbrush and that paint. Now let's check out these 6 paints right here that I picked up. All these paints are metallic paints because I'm going to be using them to paint wheels. You will see me paint more 3D printed wheels and tires. So I want some different types of metals when I paint the wheels. This metallic paint is a rich espresso. Phenomenal color. Next one is a chocolate. This is a antique copper. Charcoal black, still metallic. Now I'm really excited about this one, the nickel color. Let's show you how it is. Now this nickel color paint right here, not only can I use these on wheels, I think I can paint up some engines and some engine blocks with it as well. Great color. And last but not least, another favorite of mine, the space gray. Let's take a look at this. And that's a terrific color as well. And shouts out to Clint over there at Blue Collar Scale Customs. We were talking about this Pearl X. I've been seeing it for a minute at Hobby Lobby, but he definitely told me I should try it out. I have this interference gold and micro pearl. We will definitely be using these and putting them to the test, add them to the clear coat, and see can they enhance the flakes in that clear coat. Nice trick. Also, I learned that trick too from the old man on his videos that I bought. And that's everything from Hobby Lobby. Let's get the next proprietor out. Now, if you haven't noticed, I have a brand new cutting board. It's black and white on one side and gray and white on the other side. You can see the thickness in that. I purchased this on Amazon.com along with a few more items. I think I paid like 30 bucks for this, but it's 18 inches by 24 inches. Well worth the price. As you can see, it covers pretty much my entire desk. Not only that, this still will be protected because I got my orange cutting board I'm going to put on top of this. And then on top of the orange cutting board, I put that small black cutting board on top of that. This will be protected at all costs. Anytime in the past I spilled lacquer thinner on my cutting board and I try to wipe it off, it takes the rulers and the numbers and everything right with it. That's why I got all those layers of protection on it. So hopefully I can keep this one intact for a long time. I was just getting tired of the other one. It was in pretty good shape, but I gave it to my daughter, and trust me, she's having a blast with it. She got paint on that thing everywhere. The good thing is it's acrylic paint, so we can get it right off. But I'm really enjoying my new cutting board. I don't have one cut, slice, spill on it. Knock on wood. Let's hope that lasts. I think y'all saw from my short, I finally got my fusion firm in. I'm going to be using it on that bumper for the 57 Chevy Nomad so we can finally get that out the garage. I love that build. Tried out a lot of different techniques on there. Learned a lot. So I want to finish it in style. So we'll be doing a test with this chrome paint with that bumper. Stay tuned for that. Next up, I gotta open the box so I can show you what I'm working with. I bought some sanding pads from Amazon.com. These go from $320 all the way up. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. 12,000 grit. Sanding pads really come in handy. Make sure you grab some. And last but not least, we're going to cover the items that I picked up at Jackson Brothers Hobby Shop in Clearwater, Florida. Now, I know a lot of people come down to Clearwater Beach, Florida for vacation. If you're a model builder, please go check out Jackson Brothers Hobby Center in Clearwater, Florida. It was only maybe 2 miles from the beach. You know, if you're up for it, definitely in walking distance. But it's a mom and pop's hobby store. We have to support those guys and gals. And definitely I wanted to go to the other hobby shop I was going to visit, Hobby Town. But guess what? I just want to support the little guy that day. When it comes to small business, I am definitely an advocate for supporting small business, with me being a small business owner myself. So I just want to encourage other people to go. I greatly appreciate those guys and gals still being around with the brick and mortar stores. So when you find one, please support them, because they have some real diamonds in those jewels of an establishment. And check out this jewel I grabbed right here. The Mobius 1968 M100 pickup. Now, you know, this is a highly sought out kit. They had it right in there on their shelves. I didn't have to order it. So since they had one, I grabbed my second one. You will definitely see this build coming up in the next few months on the channel. As a reminder, this is going to be a companion build with my 1969 Mercury Cougar. So that should tell you a whole lot about what color this truck is going to be and everything. But just because you know the color, you have no idea what I'm about to do with it. You don't want to miss it. So now I have 2 of these kits worth their weight in gold, especially for that price. $28.99, you cannot beat that. Awesome grab at a mom and pop store, and didn't even have to order it online. Next few things I grabbed, I was pleasantly surprised to see them in there. I grabbed all Tamiya products. I needed some nice supplies. Now, this is probably by far my favorite black you can pick up. It's Tamiya X1. This is a gloss black. It does not miss. I've used this for several cover-up jobs and repair jobs when it comes to gloss black paint. You definitely want to check this out. I bought 2 of them. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all this. This is my first X1 paint. I'm just now getting way down to here after at least 15 years. That's how long I've had this paint. 15 years. And I'm just now restocking. Perfect timing. Put that up. I've been wanting to get some of this Tamil extra thin cement. I'm gonna see how that works. I got a couple refills here for my Tamil masking tape. It's been working very well for me. This is the 6mm, and this is the 10mm. But that's it. Well, thank you for checking me out tonight. It feels incredible to be back on the bench after that awesome vacation that I spent with my family. Now it's back to the monsters. Let's get to building.